and welcome to this week's episode of MT2, Minerva's 2-minute tactics for your procurement, where this week I want to talk to you about water everywhere and not a drop to drink. So, as you'll all be well aware, I'm sure, the water industry deregulates on the 1st of April, and there's been a lot of talk about it, a lot of confusion, loads of information out there. Hard to probably assess what you do and don't need to do. So my advice really is to make sure that you don't take immediate action, because the professionals in the industry are saying that it's better to have a wait and see approach when it comes to your water contracts. So don't panic, don't do anything immediately, don't switch your contracts, because the chances are that the industry needs to settle down a little bit before you're going to start to see the best sort of discounts when it comes to your water contracts. So the advice is, wait and see. Deregulation took place in Scotland 5 years ago. And in actual fact, they saw again that the discounts initially were fairly small, 1% and 2%. And for most of you, your water bills are really not that high. So 1 or 2% is neither here nor there. If you wait a little bit longer, not only will the industry have settled down in terms of the administration of your contracts, but also they will have settled down in terms of the discounts. They'll have started to work out exactly how much it is that they can afford to discount your tariffs. So you could then start to see discounts around the 8 to 10% mark, which obviously is much more, worth pursuing than 1 or 2%. What I would suggest, though, some action that you can take now, is to have a water audit done. So that is looking back historically at your water bills and saying, were they correct? Have you got the right dispensations? Have you been billed correctly? Are there any dispensations that you were entitled to that you maybe haven't received? Have you got a water leak that you weren't aware of, which means that you might be entitled to a leakage allowance? So there's lots of things you can do to have an audit to look historically, so that when eventually you do go out to tender your water bills, you'll be able to actually know that what you're tendering is accurate and correct, and you're set up to get the best possible discounts. So that's this week's tactic. Until next time, soldier on!